start our class, I want all of you to check your class. Jika ada sampah, tolong dilihat di samping kanan kirinya atau di bawah mejanya, dan tolong diletakkan di tong sampah ya. Done? Okay. Are you ready for the class?
Ready.
So before we start, let's pray together.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, now I'll check your attendance first. Diva Aulia,
Present, Miss.
Azura Dina,
Present,
Rita Mistia,
Miss.
Rizaliani,
Present, Miss.
Jasmani, Triyusnita,
Present, Miss.
Yusra Ariana,
Present, Miss.
and Iqmal.
There, Miss.
Okay, all the students come to the class. Now, okay. So in this monitor, you can see a question. Why are you still learning English? Anyone can answer this question? If you want to answer, please raise your hand. Okay, Diva, what about you?
I am still learning English because I love English.
Okay, because you love English. What else? Anyone? Maybe Rita.
I still learn English because in this globalization era semakin banyak orang menggunakan bahasa Inggris. Jadi kita harus ikut bahasa Inggris.
Okay, that's good answer. And then what else? Anyone want answer? Iqmal.
I think I want to have friends that within the different backgrounds.
Okay, thank you, Iqmal. So from your friend, they have their own purpose to learn English. Like a Diva because love English, Rita ingin karena semua orang sekarang menggunakan bahasa Inggris banyak, jadi mengikuti perubahan, dan Iqmal ingin memperluas jaringan teman-temannya. Because English is important, you need to learn English and you need to practice to improve your English skills, right? And practice is not enough because you need to be confident and trust the process. So if one day you feel bored to learn about English, please always do the practice because you have your goals to achieve. Okay? Now we move to our material today, and before that, do you still remember about the material we learned last meeting? Okay, does anyone remember?
Simple present tense.
Okay, good. So last meeting we learned about simple present tense and also adjective, right?
Yes.
So that topic related to our materials today, that is descriptive text. So now we learn about descriptive text because I want you to get the objective of learning. First, you know the structure and the language feature of descriptive text, and the end of the class you able to write a descriptive text. And some of you must thinking about why we need to study about descriptive text. First, enhance creativity. So if you make a descriptive text, you will express or give a comment or describe a thing. So it will enhance your creativity. And the second, develop critical thinking skills, which is in write descriptive text, you need to analyze the object. You need to say for example, like that physical appearance or the others. And also improve writing skills. And if you ask about is it useful for our daily life, of course, because in daily life, for example, you want to sell something like food. Maybe if you want all the people buy your food and people get the information from. Okay, we move to our today activity. First, I'll explain about descriptive text. In this part, we will get more information about descriptive text, and after that, you're working on group assignment, and then at the last, you present the result of your group assignment. Do you understand what we will do today?
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
Okay, that's good. Now, before I explain about descriptive text, what do you think when you hear about descriptive text? Okay, Rita.
To describe someone.
Yes, that's good. And one more, students want to answer?
Describe places.
That's good. Surah, thank you for the answer. Now, I want to show you a video that will make you more understand how to describe something. Pay attention to that video because at the end of video, I want you give a comment or a question. And if there's no question, I'll ask you about the things in that video. Okay?
Okay, miss.
Let's watch the video.
Hello everyone, my name is Alex. Today I'm going to tell you my school. I love my school very much. We go to school for study and learning activities. We can make new friends, play mini games, and learn good habits. My school is green and beautiful. There are so many trees. They are so nice. It has 25 buildings consisting of 19 classrooms, a principal's room, a teacher's room, this is our library. And our is here. We can read and make notes in the library. This is our science laboratory. We do experiment, analysis, and research. In my school, there is also a hall. It is used only for learning and okay, the last is cafeteria. The school has plenty of everything. It sells delicious foods and also some drinks. Okay, my friend, that's all about my school. Thank you.
Okay. Now, anyone want give comments? Tolong kasih komentar videonya atau ada yang mau bertanya? Ayo, gimana? Gak ada yang mau bertanya? Silakan. Any questions? No? Okay, then I'll ask you. Maybe Riza. What do you get it from that video? What is the contents of it?
So in here, I learned how to describe a school.
Correct. So that video tell you how to describe, and the example from that video is the school, right? So I think you get it. Now let's retry. Look at that picture. Can anyone tell me what you see from that picture? If you answer, I'll give you maybe point plus for this lesson. Okay, yeah.
That's a classroom consists of a teacher and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students.
Okay, good. Yeah. So this is a classroom with a teacher and 6 students,
Yeah.
right? And what else?
The classroom is quite diverse. I see a Latina in the front and then African American on the back. As-
Okay, good, Ikma. Okay, and one more person, one more students.
The teacher has a red hair.
Okay, that's good, three. Now you already know how to describe a picture, and then it's just good things. And now we try move to the descriptive text. So in descriptive text, you write. Before that, you explain or describe something or just speak. But now you need to write it. And how to write a descriptive text? Now we move to the definition. Definition of descriptive text is a type of text which gives description about an object. It can be living or non-living things, such as person, place, or thing. And then the purpose is to describe an object in detail. So in the descriptive text, the object will be explained more. And then descriptive text has two structures. First, identification and description. In part of identification, it contains an introduction to the object to be described. And for the description, it's more specific explanation of the object. And then what the language feature that we find from descriptive text? First, specific object, adjective, simple present tense, action verb, and adverb. Now we look at an example of descriptive text. The title is My Bedroom. Maybe I will have Yusra. Can you read the first paragraph of the text?
Okay, Miss. I have a bedroom. My bedroom is not very big. My bedroom, my favorite place in my house, and I always spend time in my bedroom.
Thank you. And for paragraph 2, Jasmani.
My bedroom is on the second floor, next to my brother's room. My bedroom is painted soft pink, white, and flowered wallpaper. There is a big bed where I sleep every day. Beside my bed, there is my study desk. I put some pictures on my desk. I also have drawers where I put all my clothes inside.
Okay, so that's our example of descriptive text. Can anyone guess the structure of this descriptive text? We already know there are two structure of descriptive text. So which one the identification?
The first paragraph.
Okay. And for the second paragraph?
Description.
Okay, you already understand, yeah? So the first paragraph identification and the second one is description. Now you already studied about simple present tense. Maybe Zura, can you tell me a sentence that you find from this text? Which one is simple present tense?
My bedroom is not very big.
Yes, correct. And Diva, tell me the adjective that you find from the text.
Adjective. Big.
Okay, correct. Thank you, Diva, and thank you, Zura. So I think all of you understand about that. Now let's move to your group assignment. I'll divide you into two groups. A group contains 3 or 4 students. Now, for group 1, Rita, Zura, Diva, and Ikmal. And for group 2, Yusra, Tri, Yasmani, and Riza. Okay. I'll give you this. Okay, now look at me. Before you do your assignment, there are three parts that must be you do. First, in the first, you just write the structure of descriptive text. And for the second part is you write a simple present tense that you find from the text. Not you make a simple present tense, but the simple present that you find from the text. And for the last one, choose from that three topics, choose one, and write the descriptive text for that. I think I'll give you 20 minutes for work. Is it enough?
Enough, Miss.
Okay, so let's do it. Okay, now time's up. Are you finished? Have you finished?
Finish, Miss.
Okay. Now, I think group one will present first. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
In front of us. Don't forget to introduce yourself first, okay?
Hello everyone, so we are from Group 1 and we would like to present our task. And my name is Dipaolia. My name is Azurabina.
My name is Jota Mustia.
Okay, so
Just read.
first for the first task, the text is my family, and for the first paragraph is identification, and the second, and also the third, and the last paragraph on descriptions. And then we have wrote about 5 simple present tense. Okay, number 1, my name is James. I live with my little family. My mother is 47 years old. She looks like my mother, and last she is shorter than me.
So for the last task is about to complete a descriptive text about my favorite food, my pet, and my favorite person. The answer is I have a dog. His name is Buzz. Sometimes I call him Buzzy. He is my lovely bulldog. Buzz is 2 years old. Buzz is 2 years old now. He is cute and funny. Buzz has a small body and short tail. He has a soft brown color and rounded eyes. He is 20 kilogram weight, so heavy. Buzz eats some meats and bones, and then Buzz likes running, and I love Buzz very much.
Okay, thank you, Group 1. And any comments from Group 1 performance? Very good. So, I see, well done for Group 1. And I think it's enough. Okay, thank you. Please give applause to Group 1. Yes, now, after the group presentation, I want you please submit your work. Okay, thank you. And then that's for our activities today. And I want to make sure that you already get it what we learned today. Maybe I'll ask Eva, what do you get it from this lessons?
Okay.
Text?
Okay, Miss. So we have learned about the definition of descriptive text, and we also learned about the generic structures, which are identification and description.
Okay, that's good, Eva. So you already know about definition, the structures, there are identification and description, and also the language features. Okay, I think it's good. And then I'll check your assignment later and give it you for the next meeting. And then, what do you feel? How do you feel for this class? Do you enjoy this class?
Yes.
material or the way I explain the material.
Thank you.
Everything is clear.
Okay, thank you, class.
So,
Now, this is the end of this class. For the next meeting, don't forget to read your textbook, chapter 2 about culinary, because we will discuss about that for the next meeting. And then I think that's all. We pray because we already have this class. Okay.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Amin.
Okay, thank you class. You have a great work. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.